It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. This is taken about 7 yards deep. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, but it's going to be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Jackson. It's caught by Mark Ingram. The 40. The 30. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 65 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Dobbs looking to throw on 1st down. And connecting here with DJ Shark. There he goes left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Shark, 75 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Let's go! At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Kick! Kick!
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Leonard Fournette, 30 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 53 yards as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14. End zone. All that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Let it regain the lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead is... And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Back line of the end zone. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Letting one go deep for Roberts. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Jackson. And he's got Snead. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now Jackson on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Jackson going to throw again. Flushed out right. Got a man. It's Brown. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Jackson will throw again. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. They run. It's Mark Ingram.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here's Ingram. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Ingram again, a first down carry. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. On second down, it's Hill. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Snead's got it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On second down, Hill. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The Ravens on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Jackson, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 4 yards out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Throwing again on second and 10. Foles, and the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch all of it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Matt Judon in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Now Foles. He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A good pick up there of 20 yards. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22.
Hey, foxtrot.
Here's Foles. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Let's go, great. Bravo!
Foles. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. The tight end Seth DeValve, the intended receiver. Well, this is a good window right here, partner, to wish happy holidays to everybody out there in Madden Land. And happy holidays to you and yours as well.
Same to you. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, however you celebrate the holiday season.
Yeah, by the way, speaking of, what is your favorite holiday song? Because I know in the elevator on the way up, we heard Feliz Navidad and you went into the fetal position.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I mean, I feel bad about that because, you know, it's a big hit and all, but it's not my favorite. Silver Bells, as done by Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
My favorite.
That's classic. I'd have to go Tljsr2live, have a holly jolly Christmas. Always puts me in a jolly mood.
I love that because when we watch some of the Christmas specials, there's Tljsr2live as the narrator.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Jackson on first down. Being chased out left. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Second and 4 at the 12-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Seth Roberts. Incomplete.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Fournette, a first down carry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Domata Peko, the one to get him down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
13. 57 to Mike. Hey, seam 6.
2nd and 10. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. Foles going to come up now, 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Get ready.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Jackson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Check. Lucky.
Here's Jackson throwing again. Over the middle here to Brown. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 40 yards. They come out here in the eye. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Jackson will keep it, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson taking it in as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
13.
Back to throw. Going underneath here, the tight end DeValve. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Foles now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
9 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, Ingram. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. To throw is Jackson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. To throw on 2nd and 10. Foles. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 32 that time. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
13.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Foles. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Charlie.
He'll look to throw. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. After the penalty, it's Fournette. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Lambo on for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. This time Jackson will throw it, rolling to his left. He may try and run for this. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a game of 2.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Check 1, 3.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both.